Yep.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, Facebook. Hello, we
Oh my
see you.
gosh.
You are watching hashtag Papa Pank or just Papa Pank. We just call it Papa Pank. How do I request to get in here? How do I request to get in here?
We're now streaming. Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness, y'all just gotta bear with us, okay? Hi. Because
Jaylen, you keep setting up our Instagram, our Pink Papas there, and I'll talk. Welcome if you're joining
go
us.
Join our live on Justin. Go join our live on Instagram.
I'm here.
Join our live on.
I'm here.
Go join our live on Instagram.
Okay. So now I'm just a little bit delayed on there. We're gonna turn that all the way down.
Okay, go live.
Okay. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. We are working. We are making it work.
Working here. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Papa Pank. We are together at last. Finally.
Together at last. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Ill Dudes, you are watching on Instagram Live. How are things sounding on there? Just type in the comments. Tell us how's our sound out there, because you know. Ill Dudes, Anthony Martinez Big. I don't know who that is. But anyway, somebody over there is a sound designer, and they are checking on our sound levels over there. So just type in how's it going, and hello Facebook, hello Horizon patrons.
There we go. We're live. We're definitely live on Facebook as well. So here we go. Okay, Justin.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all gotta bear with us because this is our first one on the Facebook. We are doing double duty. So we are just getting ourselves together. Okay, so y'all just bear with us for a second. Okay.
I'm sounding far away again on Instagram, but that's just because I like to be a little bit socially distant, just so everybody knows out there. If I'm sounding far away, it's because I'm practicing social distancing right now. I know Jaylen's mic is always clear. Justin's microphone always sounds bad. So we're gonna get that figured out.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to donate some money to us, we can get some better equipment. Anyway.
I'm sad that I can't see your comments though on Facebook. So we'll figure that out later. So
let's hit that sweet,
I don't hear you.
Theme music.
Okay. Yes, here we go. We are bet.
We are bet. Here we go.
All right.
Welcome to Papa Pank. I'm Justin.
I'm Jaylen.
And for those of you that don't know our show, we are two best friends that are just gonna entertain you for the next hour. A lot of gray in the world, and we think it needs just a little bit more of a Papa Pank.
That's right, just a little bit of a Papa Pank. You're enjoying the tunes of Ill Dudes. This is actually a song from Off the Room, which is where Justin and I first became friends.
That is our first friendship. If you're not counting our past lives when we were both, well, the first past life is we both fought in World War II together, soldier buddies. Our other past life was as dinosaurs. There was a big gap. There's just a big gap between that and this.
Boom.
But before we begin, we want to say some special thanks, Jaylen.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Special shout out to Theater Horizon.
Theater Horizon.
We are being brought to you live via Theater Horizon sponsorship, okay?
Yes.
And in these times, like, that is very much appreciated. So
yes, and you should give a solo social distant clap for Nell Bang Jensen, the new artistic director of Theater Horizon, for getting us on the air and making sure artists like us have a thing to do with our time.
Yes. And also shout out to our Pink Papas. Our Pink Papas are our fans. So pretty much you who are listening right now, you are part of our Pink Papas, our Pank Papas, excuse me. So, and I'm saying hi to you on Facebook, and I'm saying hi to you on Instagram at You know, and we here. Who else do you want to thank?
James Imes, because why not?
James Imes. Is he somewhere? Is he in here?
He's somewhere.
Where you at, James Imes?
Where you at?
You better be in here somewhere.
All of our followers. And we also do want to thank all of those first responders out there in case you're watching. And we count both you, the ER doctor, and you, the person that works at the grocery store. David Pico works at the
Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's.
Hey Pica, shout out to you.
Your delivery people, your mail people, your everybody, your SEPTA workers, all of you are first responders.
Yes.
Oh,
yes. Yeah. So we thank you. We thank you as well. So, Justin, do you have your drink?
Yeah, it's time for pop-up drink. It's time for a pop-up drink on this pop-up drink. Cheers. Clang, 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 clang.
Clang, 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 clang.
Here's to you, and here's to you. All 2,000 people watching us right now.
So if you're joining us for the first time, what we have to explain to you is that, on your screen, it may say a certain amount of people, but that's just a glitch. Like on our side, we can see the true number. So right now, let's see, on Instagram, we have
2,325, 26. All right.
Yes. And then on Facebook, we are up to, let's see, wow, 13,000 viewers in here. It's just, it's amazing. We just thank you so. We just thank you so much for tuning in.
Cheers.
Here's to you.
We're at our time when we're talking about Papa Drinks.
And, yes.
Jaylene, what are you drinking tonight?
So what I have here is a Paloma.
Ooh.
Y'all know what that is? Do you know what that is, Justin?
Tell me, and tell all 2 million people viewing right now.
So this is a drink that my sister Hollis, shout out to Hollis. Hey girl, I know Hollis. You're watching out there. A Paloma has grapefruit soda, tequila, and a splash of lime juice.
Ooh, delicious.
And so I put a little salt around the rim. I think I got too much salt on the rim, so we're going to work on that. But that's what I got. What you slipping on? What's your Papa drink?
We're going to put these recipes on our new Insta page.
Yes, we got a new Instagram page. We got an Instagram page. Hello, Instagram. We got an Insta. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't pin the thing.
It's okay. We'll
do it. We'll do it later.
1,000 people following now there.
Exactly. It's great.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
The Quarantini. I know some people out there know about the Quarantini. And usually it's like.
What's that?
It's supposed to be gin and orange juice and white vermouth and Maletti and orange peel, but don't bruise the gin. Now, I didn't have enough time for all of that because I have a 4-year-old, so I literally just put frozen blueberries, gin, and LaCroix, and Pamplemousse LaCroix water.
Ooh, okay. Well, cheers.
We're having a good old time.
That's right. I want to shout out my dad who just entered the Instagram live. Hello, Dad. Nice
Your Majesty.
To see ya.
Your Majesty.
Can y'all hear us on the Instagram? I hope y'all can hear us.
Il Dude said that they could hear us, but hopefully
Il Dude said they could hear us.
Maybe Michelle Obama will type that she can hear us.
Maybe, right, exactly. Okay. So Justin, we got our Papa drink. So now let's get into it. What happened? Il Dude is shouting out my dad. I love it.
Dad!
What have you been doing this week since the last time we had our live?
Okay. Well, here's the thing that everybody's been doing. I've been wearing this face mask.
Come on, face mask.
A face mask.
So I guess you just
I just put a piece of fabric on my face. You can't even hear me right now. Just put a piece of fabric on your face. At first, they were like, nobody needs to wear masks.
Right.
Nobody needs to wear masks. If you do wear a mask, it has to be the special mask. And then, Jaylene, you got to back up just a little bit.
Move right.
There you are.
And lower the camera.
And then they were like, then eventually just kept degenerating all the way till just wear a piece of fabric on your face.
Well, what you got to know about me is that I'm very like I like to be creative and whatnot. Okay,
For those
so
of you
I
that don't
like
know,
to I like to create my own thing. So you see, I got my little headband. So if I had on my little headband, what I would do is I would put this mask because I made this little mask.
Instagram
All
can't
right,
see
so
it.
I'm gonna put. Oh, Instagram can't. We can only see nose.
That's what I've always said every time I look at you.
Wait, can y'all see me on Instagram?
Yes, they can now. You changed it. I hope.
Okay. So this is my mask.
This mask kills me.
Why? Oh, James is here.
James is here. This mask kills me because it is. I'm sweating. That's it. It makes me hot and bothered. I know your dad is watching, but it is an evocative mask. Just put it on. I'm not gonna say anymore, but that's evocative.
You know what?
But so is mine. Mine evokes. I'm gonna go rob a bank with my ye old revolvers.
You know, I wasn't thinking that, but see, Il Duke said I look like the Dora Milaje. That's a kind of reference.
That's what's
I
up.
appreciate that. See, your mind needs to be where Il Duke's mind is, Justin. I don't know. I think your mind was in the gutter.
Girl, I've always said if my mind was where Il Duke's mind is 24 hours a day, my life would be very different and much happier. I also started doing this art club with some other Philly actors, and that's been what's.
And one of your members just popped into the Instagram.
He just joined. Barrymore award-winning red-handed Jill 14.
I'm getting
that's
salt
another
all over
story.
my face.
You got to ask her why that name. I don't because.
Hi, Campbell.
Oh, then you just tell everybody her name. And so our club has been going well. Hiking in the Pine Barrens in New Jersey, socially distant, making sure there are many bodies between me.
Okay. What's
good? What's good with you? What have you been doing this week, Jaylene?
This week, I have I started running again. So
running from what? Or running to what?
Running outside, like for exercise.
Oh yeah. Last time she said I was running again was because she was running from. I don't know. I can't.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Wasn't ready.
Great, thank you. Am I echoing? Because I feel like I'm echoing now. I feel like I'm hearing the echo.
I mean, that could just be me.
Well, we'll see. Anyway, so yes, I started running again, and I made masks, but I think I won't wear this one in particular.
Yes, wear it. Don't be self-conscious about it. You know, I actually went running with my mask the other day because I was like, I cannot not jog. And so I had it. But the whole time, it was like I was just inhaling. It was just like...
You gotta make sure you brush your teeth when you have one of these masks, ladies and gentlemen, because if your breath is humming, that hot air is just gonna keep bouncing back into your nose.
I brush my teeth with my mask. I just dip it in toothpaste and go back and forth. Oh, do you see who just joined on Insta Live? Oh. The real Tay Diggs.
Tay Diggs.
We got Tay Diggs in the room.
We are so appreciative of you joining us.
Thank you for your work.
So many celebrities be in our lives. Like, it's amazing. Like, so many celebrities are part of the Pink Poppas. Yeah. Like, who joined us last week? We had Lin-Manuel, Lark Voorhees, Michelle
Obama,
Beyonce. Like, everybody was up in here. You know that, like, because that's just how we do.
What has Tay Diggs been in? Hey, Tay.
Tay Diggs, we really appreciated you in The Best Man, and we've appreciated you in The Wood, and we appreciated you in Hasta La Group. Like, we just appreciate you. So thank you so much for being a Pink Papa. Brent, yes, duh, obviously.
Need I say more?
You need that. Let's
end the show on Rent. No. For those of you that have just joined us or haven't been here before, this is POPPA PANK with Justin and Jay. I messed up our names. I already messed up our names. For those of you just joining us, you are watching POPPA PANK with Justin and Jaylene. We are talking about all the things you didn't think you needed to hear about. So, hey, I am feeling, we are at Tackled Pank.
Hold on, because, oh yes, I'm kind of seeing your comments on Facebook, ladies and gentlemen. This is our first one that we're doing on Facebook. So we are really trying to multitask and figure out how we. Here I am talking, and I got to look over and see some shade from Mr. James. I'm talking about Jaylene don't watch movies. We'll get back to that. But I am seeing some of your comments. Roberta Johnson, you said, can you see this comment? I saw it, Miss Johnson.
Hey, Roberta.
I don't know if I'll keep seeing it because I got to go back and forth. But we gonna make it work. Next week, we're going to have this together. So we thank you for your patience. All right. So we are at the part of our show. What segment is this, Justin?
Tickle Pank!
Tickle Pank!
I don't know what I just did with my mouth. That like escaped, and I've never done that before. Oh, you know who does do that? Il Doots does that. Il Doots will say a thing, and then they'll go, bow, 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 bow. You know that sound? Do you know that sound? Yeah.
We should get sound effects.
I don't think Il Doots knows how much they do that sound, but it's pretty much every sentence. They're like, hi, I'm Il Doots, welcome. Bow, 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 bow. So I just tried to do that, and it didn't go so well. But this is the segment.
Go ahead.
This is the segment where we talk about something that has us tickled pink or really excited or happy from this week. Jaylene, what is making you tickle pank?
Okay, what's got me tickled pank this week is the success of my Taco Tuesday. Y'all not telling me that I have salt on my face for my drink. I'm gonna need y'all to tell me that, okay?
I thought that was from Taco Tuesday.
Hey, my cousin is in the live. Hey, Nikki. Okay, so Taco Tuesday. Some of you may know it as Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, I've just started doing it during the quarantine. Like this was week 2 of Taco Tuesday. So this week I went all out. Like I did, we had steak tacos for dinner. Okay. Hey, Ildu's making tacos right now. We made steak tacos. Well, I made steak tacos and I did some rice. It was like a Mexican recipe for rice. And I did pinto beans in the slow cooker.
All right.
And I did, I had some refried beans. Those were from the can, but they were still good. And then I was like, well, I gotta have dessert. So I made me a tres leche.
Choco taco.
Tres leches. No.
Do you know who the Choco Taco is?
No, I don't.
From Taco Bell. Taco Bell makes these Choco Tacos.
Oh, yeah.
True Taco Tuesday would be tacos and then Choco Taco, but go on with your tres leches.
But like what I want you to do, Justin, is write on the live POPPA PANK, and then I'm gonna pin it. Anyway, so I made a tres leche, and it was really, really good. Like I used a very simple recipe, and it tastes so good. Do you like tres leche?
I can't do this. I keep typing POPPA PANK and POPPA PINK and and popping mew poo, and now I can't even like. I'm just gonna say hi here.
Great.
I wasn't listening.
Have you ever had tres leche?
Yes. If anybody out there has not had tres leches, you're a heathen. You should.
Well, my cake came out really, really good. It was very moist. It was just on freaking point. So that is what had me tickle pank this week. What has got you tickled pank, Justin?
Well, I'm glad you asked because you are in the hot. Did you just spill all that margarita down your face? It wasn't like a little spill. It was like a Niagara Falls. It fell out of your mouth.
And now it's on my shirt.
On your shirt. Okay.
And the thing is that I didn't think that you could notice, so I was just gonna let it rock.
On Instagram, it was like in slow motion. Giant. Wait, what is it? What? How many margaritas have you had?
This is the first one. Relax.
Don't scream at us. There are
5,000
people watching right now. They don't need you screaming in their face.
I'm sorry, Pink Papas. I'm battling with trying to. I didn't salt the rim very well. So if y'all have some tips on how to do that,
just type them, leave them. How do you salt your rim? The lime, and then you like turn it over and dip it. Right?
I did that, but look at how much is on there. Like, that's too much.
She's collecting crystals over there. You know how everybody's collecting wage crystals? She's growing her own. What
like
has me
it's too much.
Hey,
yeah, what has you tickle pink?
Yes. So, as you know, fellow actor and actors out there, we are filming a lot of stuff nowadays, which is really good. It's good. I'm not gonna lie. But on at the Wilma, we have these weekly meetings of our company, the Hot House, and we do this training. Anyway, this last Monday, we all had to go off and we had to go film the To Be or Not to Be speech. We had like 45 minutes to go film it. Okay, it's great. It's great. We explored it. We had fun, and then came the time for filming, and everybody's hating the camera. One of my favorite things. I'm gonna out this now. One of my things on my phone was blowing up. Like we had 45 minutes to film, and at like minute 35, everybody's texting everybody going, "I hate myself. Why am I filming this? I don't know what I'm doing. I want to delete this as soon." And then duly, so we all filmed it, and then we get back into the session on the computer, and then they're like, "Yo, you don't have to worry about that because we know you all hated that." And then, so afterward, I don't know, Jaylene, if I haven't sent you some of mine, then everybody starts sending outtakes of their films to each other. And I was dying. I might post one. There's one of me in this basement, and I'm looking at the script, and I go, God. And then I get up, and then I go, and I start it.
It's a lot. It's a lot, especially as actors right now. All we're doing is looking at ourselves on these screens and submitting for things. And it's like, then you get all self-conscious, looking at yourself. Yes, go ahead, Justin. Yes, you have a question.
Me?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know if this has me tickled pink. This has me like tickled like salmon. Like not quite pink, but like there's something about that pink. And I just shaved today. I was not shaving for quarantine, and I was like, I need to see what my face looks like because this is starting to like Albert Einstein here. And then everybody was like, "Oh my God, you look so attractive with facial hair." And I'm like, great, hide your face. People think you're attractive.
Now you're ugly again, then.
Yeah, here you are, Hideous Jane. They didn't call me Hideous Jane in college for nothing. Look at this mug. People, mirrors crack.
I like it.
By them.
I think you look great.
Let's move on. It's almost 9:25, which means we are at Pank Plays.
Pank Plays. Pank Plays.
Pank Plays. Pank Plays. We need a song for that.
We do. So all you artistic people out there who make songs, they'll lose. If anybody wants to do a original music for our show,
for a
soprano, like to donate,
contra soprano.
Like we would be most gracious. We need a song for Tickle Pank, for Pank Plays, for Papa Drank, for the beginning. Like, so just let us know. You have your fans are telling you to bring back the beard.
Bring back the beard.
Including Christine 48. Christine 48 is the one that challenged you to do the beard challenge. And I know oh my gosh, Christine is so mad right now.
At Christine 48.
What do you have to say to her?
I shaved it for at Christine 49. At Christine 49, is that your sister or is that your alter ego? Asked me to shave it. So maybe I'll bring back the beard and just shave one side, and I'll just do the next episode like this.
And I will bring in mine as well.
Oh yes!
So we'll be matching. We'll have our matching beards.
But Pank Plays. Here we are at Pank Plays.
Pank Plays. Pank Plays. Pank Plays. Pank Plays. Pank Plays. I need you to improve your sound. It's not boo 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 boo.
I'm doing it. Look, ill dudes. Wait, do it again. That's how it sounds in my brain. I don't know about your speakers, but every time one of those songs comes out, or like the DJ's like, we're gonna break it down now, they go, boo, 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 boo.
That is terrible. Yours is actually terrible. Okay, what's Pank Plays, Justin? Why are you sweating so much?
Because I'm in a basement. I have a 4-year-old and she's upstairs and I'm in a basement. Like, look behind me.
What does that have to do with him sweating?
That's a bunker. Like, there's something carrying something. So I sweat. I like to sweat, okay? It's human.
You and Lawrence, y'all be just sweating up the storm.
Lawrence is my brother from another mother. Let me tell you. That's for another episode. I'm going to do some push-ups for you, Lawrence. I know you're watching. I'm going to drop down, give you 50, and I'm going to get back up and be jacked like you. Look at this muscle. Look at that. Look at how big that is.
It's so strong.
Look
at that.
Look, it's so big.
Wow.
Lawrence. That's Lawrence.
What is Pank Plays? We done did the little dance, and we didn't even...
We have 8,000 people watching us, and you're.
Oh my gosh! How many on Instagram?
11,000.
Wow! And on Facebook, let's see. Whoa! 20,000 people. Thank y'all, Pink Papas. Like y'all are amazing.
Okay, so Pank Plays is a new segment where Jaylene and I talk about the shows we've done together and a little bit of a memory from them. And then any you artist people out there watching that want to cast us together in another show,
hello,
that this will lead you to be like, okay, more of that. So the first play we want to talk about is An Octoroon. Because if you were listening in the beginning, that's what we said. That's where we did our first show together. We have many of an Octoroon cast member. I have a burp from this tree. Like, because I think these blueberries are no joke, like 3 years old.
Okay, so some people are still telling me that the top of my head is cut off on Instagram.
I thought that was on purpose.
Is that what you see?
Yeah. I just see like from here down. There you go. Settle in. Take a nice.
Is that better? Auntie Sandra?
Yes.
Oh, because I don't know.
So this is a segment where we talk about plays that we've done, and we want to focus on an Octoroon.
Yes.
And many of the cast members are here watching us with us right now.
Hello, cast members.
Take a little bit of a memory lane trip down this road, and then for those of you that this bores, then we're gonna get out of this. But Jaylene, before we do that, tell me, what is this play about for people that have never seen an Octoroon?
You just gotta Google it.
Who does that? Who has a show and they talk about a topic that only like 4 people watching know about, and then they go, you just gotta Google.
Okay, An Octoroon is by Brandon Jacob Jenkins, and it was actually inspired by the original play. Was it The Octoroon?
Yes.
Yep, see, look at him setting me up. You see how he set me up, and then it can't set me up, it can't back me up. Look at that.
I'll always back you up.
But it takes place
by Dion Boucicault.
Dion
Boucicault.
There you go, Boucicault.
Boucicault just entered the room. Dion Boucicault just entered the room. I am sweating. And I'm wiping my face with my coronavirus mask. That's
unsanitary. Anyway, so it takes place in antebellum South, and I played a slave named Minnie, and my girl Tasha played Dido, and Justin played Pete and Paul. And it talks about, you should have told me you were going to ask me this so I could have a more eloquent.
Assume everybody knows. Okay, so it's like a 20th century view on this old ass play,
right?
That was really racist and had a lot of and there's a lot of baggage with the original production, like having these white actors do the piece in blackface, and this story of antebellum South, and this property that's being torn apart. And the main crux of the conflict is one of the principal characters, one of the slave owner's daughter, she falls in love. She falls in love with another man. And then they're about to marry, but then it comes out that she has 1/8 drop of African American blood in her,
making her an octoroon.
Yes.
So that it will really behoove you to Google it.
You know,
we didn't do a good job explaining that.
We're gonna
did not make it sound great. So, but honestly, this was one of the best experiences I had ever had on stage. Like, no cap. Like,
also, she won a Barrymore for outstanding performance in a play when she did that show. Let It Be Known. Nominated with very fine, beautiful, wonderful actors, but well deserved. I was also nominated, but I didn't win because I was doing blackface. For those of you that just joined, that is like that. There's a lot of context for that, so don't worry about it. We're gonna talk about that another time. Anyway, what are some of your memories from that? Directed by Joanna Settle, done at the Wilma Theater in 2016, where Jaylene and I are both company members.
Yes.
What are some of your favorite memories from that one?
Oh my gosh! So in that show, we had original music again from Il Duce. That's what we played in the beginning of the show. And so I would just remember every show we would be in the dressing room singing along to the songs and dancing in the hallway. So that's definitely one of my favorite memories. This is also where the shenanigans began. This is where the shenanigans with Justin, I call him Justin sometimes. This is where they began, because there was this scene in the show in which Justin is playing Pete, and nowhere in the script does it say that as he says his line that he's supposed to go back like this on every part. It does not say that.
Oh no, I'm talking about all these. Can I just interject? Because I have a monologue. So there's this monologue. Stuff has gone down, everything is falling to pieces, and I'm talking to these 3 other actors in the play, and I'm trying to give them all the most important information, and it's getting bigger than me. Like, this thing happened, and then this thing happened, and this, and this, and it just started to get to the point where I was like, I wanted like slow motion death drop to the floor, and Jaylene would always break.
I did not break. I would be close to breaking in terms of busting out laughing.
Alina I didn't even start.
Alina, we love you. Thanks for tuning in. We see you out there. Hey, Alina.
Tasha Canales.
Tasha, I know you're watching. So, hey.
She'd just be angry, just like seething. And I've seen that look since on stage. You do not mess with Tasha on stage.
But this is the thing. This fool, Justin, is doing this because he knows it's going to make us laugh. And we didn't know he was going to. This is a choice he decided to make while we were in performance. Like, I had never seen this. Oh, you don't want me to give away your secret?
It was still in the container. It was still in the container of what Joanna.
This fool bust this out on stage, and I almost lost it. And every night he would do it or do a different variation of it. And my character is not supposed to be laughing in this scene, but
there you have it.
Suggestion to make you try to laugh on stage, which he loves to do that. He would do that right before I would make my entrance on stage. He would be saying during intermission for Octoroon.
Oh yeah. I had to. You would send you out
while you were sleeping, and me and Tasha were basically setting up the set.
This must be so boring for our friends watching right now. I'm gonna just share one. I'm gonna.
Okay, you go.
The fact that the 4 of us would be in a chicken cage. So there's a point in the show when everything's going down in the play. We all get sold and we get put in a chicken cage, and we're all in there with 2 live chickens that are crapping all over the floor. There's a fire above us, and a pole's about to drop, and there's going to be rain and money. And everybody in that cage is just worried about getting chicken
poop
costumes. Let it be known, though, that is also one of my favorite shows. I think of my like top 5 in my career, I would drop everything and do that show again.
Absolutely.
So theater, all of my friends out there, go do that. We all went and watched it afterwards in DC.
I wasn't there for that one, but
we won't talk about that. But let's move on. Who just joined us? And it's live.
Yeah, you tell them. You tell them who it is.
At the real Reese Witherspoon. Just enter. See you, Reese.
Reese Witherspoon.
I'm waving. I am waving. I'm double waving. One wave is for Facebook, Reese Witherspoon.
There we go.
One wave is for Instagram, Reese.
Hey, Reese, because she's watching us on both platforms, you know, because she's a real Pink Papa fan.
Legally Blonde?
Yes, Legally Blonde. We love her. We love her. We love her. Like, thank you so much for joining in on our show. Okay, so this is the point in our show, ladies and gentlemen, where we start taking questions from the audience. Now, I told y'all, give me some grace because we working through this double duty right now. So we're going to see if we can get to Facebook. OMG, the chickens.
Okay. If any of you out there on Instagram have a question for us, just type it in the comments and we'll try to answer it.
And I will try to see it and answer it because I'll be struggling.
There are some questions from the week. And the first question is from at Tim the Great 78. At Tim the Great 78 says, what's the best prank you've ever played on someone? And that question is to me. And then the next question
I would like to know the answer to this question. He is such a prankster.
Ever played on someone? Well, this is, for those of you just joining in, I'm Justin, this is Jaylene. You're watching POPPA PANK.
Neutron_bomb, we see you.
Wait, I'm in the middle of my story.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Jesse, also.
What is the best prank I've ever played on someone? Well, actually, one of the people involved is watching right now. And this is when I was living in my old place with my partner. And I thought it would be so funny to, we had friends that were going to house sit for us and stay at our place while we went on vacation. And they were friends from Tennessee, so they don't know Philly at all. So they come and I'm like, wouldn't it be so funny if we put out a bowl of water and a bowl of food? And they didn't know this. And like when they arrived, there's like a note on the table that's like, don't forget to take care of Sparky. He eats twice a day. And enjoy his company. We love you. And we went on vacation. So we're on our vacation and we left this. And then while we're on vacation, Adam gets a call from the friends that are staying at our house and they are hysterically crying. It's like 2 a.m. or something. They just got into Philly and they're crying and they're saying, we can't find Sparky. We've looked everywhere. We've gone outside. We've looked around the house.
You are terrible.
I was like, because it was one of those kinds of jokes that's like, for real? Like, you really bought that? Like, you thought we didn't have you thought we had a dog and didn't tell you, and then you were staying with us and surprise, there's a dog.
He's terrible.
I am terrible. I felt really bad after that, and I've contemplated doing that same prank only 3 times since. Only 3 times. So Jaylene, if you ever house sit for me, you know I don't do dogs.
You know I don't do dogs.
Cat person. Hey, a lot of people are adopting pets right now. You can adopt a new cat now.
I don't want a cat again. Ever again.
We're not getting into that. It's
too painful. We're not gonna go there. Okay.
But Jaylene, I have a question for you. From at Pank Papa 267. There's somebody that took our name.
They're a member of our Pink Papas.
Oh,
this is a supporter.
I know.
That's our number 1 fan, and you don't even remember.
Hey, Pank Papa. Anyway, at Pank Papa 267 asks you, Jaylene, do you have a nickname?
Ask me. Do I have a nickname? Funny enough, when I was younger, my friend Hollis, again, we're mentioning Hollis this whole episode, I guess. Hollis actually used to call me JJ, which I know is your nickname. So look at that. Yep, she used to call me JJ.
Copyright.
Actually, Sayo, my friend Sayo, Sai, she calls me JJ currently. So that is actually still a nickname.
So are you actually telling me if we were in a room at somewhere and somebody just yelled JJ, both of us would go like this?
Yep.
Challenge.
We would.
We challenge you and you and you and you and you. All 8,000 of you. This gin has
Why do you keep burping?
I think it's these 10-year-old blueberries. Look, this drink did not start off this color. I'm just saying.
I don't want none of that. No parts of that. Anyway, so JJ is one of my nicknames. Cletus is one of my nicknames. Cletus is only Cletus calls me Cletus. Cletus is my friend Sarah. We call each other Cletus. That's another story. 1/3 is one of my nicknames. Only my 1/3 calls me 1/3. Her name is Cheyenne. And Lorenzo calls me Pecan sometimes.
Wait, why does he call you Pecan? You wouldn't go into any of those stories. This is just like saying, everybody, here's an interesting thing. Go Google it. Everybody, here's a nickname.
Do your Googles, as James Imes would say, do your Googles, although you won't find.
Just tell us the story behind one of those names. Pecan.
Okay. Pecan is only because me and Lorenzo, when we went, I think we were in the South or something, and we were talking about pecans, and he know good and well he says pecan. Like we are from the North. We are both from Harlem. We say pecan. But because we were down south, he wanted to try to start saying pecan. And I'm like, Negro, you do not say pecan. And so next thing you know, then he starts calling me that. So we'll be in the supermarket and I just hear him, pecan. So those are my nicknames. We're going to go
on our Insta feed, on our story. We're going to have a vote where you can vote for either pecan or pecan. I myself am from Florida, and I know a lot of people out there are going to be like, that's not the South. And that's another time. Google it. I'm going to say, I say pecan. I say pecan.
Do you really?
Yes. Pecan pie?
Pecan.
Wow, our first fight. And they were all here to see it. And it's recorded.
I'm trying to pin our... Oh, shoot. Okay.
Jaylene, we only have 15 more minutes. So wait, Anonymous21 asks us, what is the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you ever?
Okay, that's for both of us?
Yep.
The most embarrassing thing that has ever happened. I don't know what the most is, but I can say one story. I don't know what grade I was in, but I was in elementary and I had a crush on this guy, and he was like doing this very athletic thing where he would run up to the gate. We were in the recess yard. He would run up to the gate, the fence, of the recess yard, and kind of like kick it and jump back. Like, so he would like almost like do a karate kick and then jump back and land on the ground.
I know it well.
So me being someone who was like, all right, I'm gonna try to be cute. Like, teach me how to do it. So he shows me. I'm not sure why I thought that I could do said athletic maneuver in my skirt. I'm not really sure. But I tried to do the bounce.
How old are you?
Elementary, so maybe like 5th grade.
Oh, that's a
4th grade. So I run and I jump, and it does not work out for me. And I fall down onto the ground, rip my white tights. I'm bleeding. I'm crying. My mother has to come to the school. It was not a great look for me. It wasn't a great look for me. Trying to impress the guy and landed on my butt.
Okay. If I ever
that was pretty embarrassing.
We will do a redemption if I ever see a chain link fence and I have my phone. I'm hitting record.
No, we are not doing that. We are not doing that.
Like, go through it. You're gonna like put your foot and just keep going.
Yeah, we're not doing that. What's your embarrassing story?
I'm gonna try to make this quick because this was when I was acting for Philadelphia Young Playwrights. Hey, Philly Young Playwrights, if you're out there. And this is like the monologue festival. So this is like the winners of all the high schools. Like it's a competition to get your monologue produced there. And the senior, she wrote this really amazing monologue for me. And so like it all ends in this like highly produced thing where professional actors do these students' monologues. Anyway, she wrote this thing for me, and it's like the last performance, and her whole family is there. I see her, she's holding this bouquet. And I blank. I get out there, I do half the monologue. It's going so good. It's like one of the like ruckus laughter. People are silent when they need to be silent. And then I blank. I blank for, I am not joking, 1 minute. And 1 minute in stage time is about 2 hours in real time. And in that minute, I stand there and I, like after 20 seconds, I'm like, I'm so sorry. I forgot where I am. I say this to the audience and I hold up my finger and I like put my head down and I try to remember and I start reciting it back to me. It gets to the point where they're like doing this. They're like, you can do it, kind of clapping. Bombed it. I jumped to like the last quarter of the monologue, finished it, ran off stage, cried, went home and texted the playwright, texted the director. I said, I'm so sorry. I really messed that up. That's my like most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. And I'm glad it's happened because
terrible.
I have blanked on stage since then, but now I'm like, nothing is as bad as like going up for a minute and then jumping at the end of the monologue.
Minute.
While the playwright is there and her family, and she's a senior in high school. She won this competition. She's so proud, and I was killing it, and then I wasn't. And
then you killed it. It was dead.
Yep. And that playwright was William Shakespeare. That playwright was William Shakespeare.
Who just entered the chat as well.
10 more minutes. We got 10 more minutes.
Okay.
We're at my favorite part of the show. This is the part. Okay, I gotta get close again. I gotta get close. Okay,
I'm not gonna move since people were saying they couldn't see me for some reason.
We are at Wigs and Scene. Wigs and Scene. Wigs and Scene.
Wigs and Scene.
Wigs and Scene means, okay, so Jaylene and I have a stash of wigs in both of our like a possession that have never seen the light of day. So this is the part in the show where we show you, the viewers, one of these wigs each, and we're going to reenact a dramatic scene in that wig. But the thing is, I've never seen Jaylene's wig. She's never seen my wig. So I'm going to bestow a character upon her when I see this wig. And our situation
I'm not excited about this.
Our situation today is confronting a bank teller and wanting to talk to their manager. So, Jaylene, what is the wig you want to show everybody?
So I show you the wig first?
Yes.
Okay.
I love this. Oh my gosh. Wait, make sure Instagram can see this wig.
Okay.
Okay. I can't tell what it looks like. Does this wig already have a name?
You know?
Okay, let's put it on. Let's put it on. Let's see.
Okay. Do I do it on camera?
Yeah. You got a lot of hair. Like, so
clearly,
everybody just be forgiving. Just be forgiving with what
this is not going to go over my entire head.
Oh, yes! We love it! Wait! Okay. Wait, I can see it on Insta. Can go a little bit lower on Facebook. Okay, so this wig's name. This is
yes, tell me who I am.
This is Joanne, and Joanne is Joanne tells everybody she's 35, but I think she's actually 68. But she is dead convinced she's a 35. Joanne has been married 4 times. She likes to go running every 2 months, and she calls that her weekly workout. And Joanne's card was just denied. I'll be the bank teller. Here we go. Ready? And see. Hi, what can I do for you today?
So my bank card was just denied. And I would like to know how that's possible.
It looks to me that you opened this card in another name.
Another name?
Joanne McKinley?
No. See. Okay. This can't be possible because I just used that card to pay for my vacation that I'm taking next week. So there's no way it could be declined.
Ma'am, there's a lot of dandruff on my desk. Can you please stop doing that?
There's no dandruff over here, baby. I keep my things clean, okay? Clean. This is natural hair. Here. Okay. So explain to me.
I'm done with Joanne. You look good. I think.
Stop.
But I truly think this wig could look real good on you. You're giving me
this wig, and I thought it was gonna be cute, and then.
Where did you get this wig? What is the story? We have 7 minutes.
A beauty supply store. Don't nobody want to hear that.
Okay. Look, Jaylene, I'm ready to show you mine.
Show me yours.
This? It looks like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Put it on.
I'm getting there.
You got 2 minutes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is Joe Exotic.
Oh shit! It can't be real. But I'll use that as a source material. Okay. So for all of you that aren't actors out there, we talk about source material, like inspiration things, touchstones, other things that we find interesting that will activate us as actors. I think I found my character without you even bestowing it on me. Hi, everybody. My name is Sean Rascal. It's actually Sean Petrovka, but I usually go by Sean Rascal. And I just love acting. I'm so glad I spent thousands of dollars going to acting school because now I am the star at my community theater. And I am so excited to be doing The Music Man in the spring, but because of coronavirus,
can you sing a song for us?
Yeah. Oh, mystery of life, at last I found you.
Thank you. We'll reach out. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
I've soaked my handkerchief in perfume.
Your audition is over. Thank you.
I've soaked my handkerchief in perfume because your institution smells like crap. I don't know.
Who gave us a mic?
I honestly don't know what just happened. I blacked out. And now I'm sweating even more than I was.
You went full force, Eddie. You went full force. Okay, here we go. We're at the end. We have 5 minutes left. Okay. Tips for next week. What are your tips?
Okay, everybody, if you're watching us and you're at the last 5 minutes of our show, we're giving you your tips.
We have how many people on Instagram?
Well, we're up to 9,825.
And on Facebook, wow, we are up to 36,000 viewers watching us live right now.
I'm so proud of us.
I'm so proud. Go ahead. What are your tips for next week?
I'm so proud. Okay, tips for the next week. It's like, do I be sincere or not? Or I don't know. I've been hearing a lot of this, like, you have the gift of time and enjoy it and try to appreciate it. But I'm like, girl, I've got no time. I have a 4-year-old. Everybody now thinks I have time. So my teaching gigs, my acting gigs, I'm filming things all the time. I'm in meetings. All I'm doing is looking at little people in boxes and then dealing with a 4-year-old and then like trying. And I'm an introvert. And then so it's just like I'm surrounded by people virtually all the time.
You are?
Don't worry about that. And then it's like gift of time. So my tip this week is if you don't have the gift of time, think about eating something bad for you at midnight.
At the night?
At midnight, like a Nutella or like a cookie butter or like a bag of like potato chips. Or
if
like
you're finding that you're very busy, that's what you should do, eat a midnight snack.
I don't know, I'm making this on the spot.
Okay, so let me give you my tip. My tip is go outside. Like, not to hang out, but go outside, get a walk, do a run. Like, don't think that you have to be cooped up in the house. Just be socially distant, but like get outside, because you will go, you could start going crazy if you just stay in the house all the time. You need that fresh air,
okay.
fresh air.
But fresh ear, you need a fresh ear. Go outside, go to the ear store, grab one that looks good off the shelf, not too big, not too small, not too saggy.
Shut up.
Fresh ear and put it on. No, wait, there's two things for real though that you tips is you should be wearing your mask when you go outside, okay? You are walking among strangers, and the whole point is you're protecting both yourself and you're protecting the other person. I was walking down the street today and this man's coming up to me and he's hacking along and no mask. And I'm like, oh God, no. And he's looking at me like, what you wearing that mask for? I was like, you don't know. None of us know. So wear your mask, wear your gloves. And then I like Stephen Richard, who's watching us on Facebook, says to make a check-in list and just go down the list and then start back at the top. All the people that you need to check in with and just keep going. 2 minutes left.
2 minutes. I just saw a question on the Facebook that Christy wants to know. Justin, what is your best piece of parenting in a pandemic advice? Real quick, you have 13 seconds, go.
Okay, throw out all of your discipline like things that you had. 15 to 20 minutes for activities only. Play all the time. Be kind to yourself. Breathe. Know that screen time isn't bad right now. It's okay. You're gonna feel guilty planting that child in front of a TV, but it's okay. You all are stressed out, and that person, your little person, can't articulate that.
So those are your parenting tips from Justin Jane. We have been Jaylene and Justin, Jada and Justin also. This is our first double duty, so we thank you for hanging in there with us.
I think that's why I'm sweating so much, is I'm looking here, and I'm looking here, and I'm looking
here. We'll be back next week at 9. Hopefully we'll have more of our sea legs. Okay, I'm playing our theme music again.
Thank you, dudes. Thank you, Theater Horizon. Thank you, Nell Bong
Theater Horizon.
Thank you, Brian Butler, Hallie Martin.
Yes, Hallie, yes.
James Ives for being you, always.
Yes.
Dudes.
Shout out to everyone who joined us tonight.
Thank you to the wigs.
Yes, and we're going to figure out how we look at your comments and everything, and all of that, we will figure it out. But we love you. Follow us on our new Instagram page at POPPA PANK. POPPAPANK. We thank you. Oh, yeah, it's a POPPA PANK.
That's a POPPA PANK.
Thank you so much. We thank you so much for joining us.
Go out and get some new ears.
We love you. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Wait, I didn't end over here.
Bye.
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 You're still live on Instagram. You're still live. Bye. Bye. We're recording.
We're still live on Facebook. Stop live.